Great to have you on Business Glide. Let's have a conversation around reform in Kenya's healthcare system. I'm Richard Mwenje. Welcome on board, Prof. Great to see you on Business Glide one more time.
Thank you, Richard.
You're doing well?
I'm doing well.
Fantastic, Prof. Well, there have been new developments in the health sector, top of it being the submission of files to the DCI from CS Eden Duale, files for those health facilities engaged in fraudulent activities with SHA, Social Health Authority. And Prof, it begs one question. Did we have to get to this point? We thought that now that we're done with NHIF, SHA is going to be as white as snow. Why are we here?
Because these are just jokes. Everything is a joke. NHIF was a fraud, a big joke on the Kenyan people. SHA is the same. There's no difference.
There's no difference?
No difference. They're the same things.
So was it all about a change of name from your optic?
Just names and giving people opportunities to make some money here and there. I maintain that if you want to give people health care, give it free. Period. It's done in other countries and we can afford it. In fact, we have the money. The money we are throwing around is enough to provide free health care, quality health care. You just walk in a government hospital, walk out. That's all. Just walk in. We used to do that.
And can we actually go to that route without probably over-reliance on donor support?
No. We don't need donor. We don't need any donor. We have enough money as a country. The money we are already spending is enough. Yeah. If people are paying, you don't even need, people are paying taxes. From those taxes, you just finance health. Yeah.
Well, you're seeing this effort from the government to crack the whip on those engaging.
It can't work. By design, that's how it was designed. It was designed as fraud. So how can you defraud it? By design, it's fraud. It's to do business with the people's health. Then how can you change it? The basic structure of NHIF and of SHA is a business model where players in the industry will make money in the health sector. So how can you change it?
Prof, seemingly for the first time we've seen health CS who is big on talking tough, that's CS Eden Duale. And under him is PS Omo Luga, someone you've credited to be one working with lots of competency within him. But then again, there are still cases of rise in complaints regarding even the cost of healthcare in Kenya in the first place, and now the SHA scandal. Does talking tough and even having people with the right qualifications not enough to see the reforms we need?
You see, I've told you basically this thing was designed as a cash cow. So you can't change it. You can't, I mean, how will you change it? You need to dismantle it and throw it away and come up with a new arrangement. But the way it is, there will be fake clinics. You close 3 today, 5 open tomorrow. There will be fake claims. You identify 3, 10 spring up tomorrow. I don't know whether you get what I'm saying. Because by design, it is intended to be a cash cow. So you know me at the ministry headquarters, you get a building somewhere, some funny part of this country, weka hapa andika RM clinic, Richard Mwenje clinic, and we channel money to you. And so it's by design, you can't change it. Yeah. You need to dismantle the whole arrangement and let Kenyans get free health care. And then we can say, okay, we have one where we offer free health care, public. And then those who feel they deserve better than what the government is offering can have private health care. In between, there are many other arrangements you can have, not just that one. There are many other arrangements you can have, but this one is not working. Yeah.
Well, Prof, to this end, we've seen the culture of harambes in aid of, to at least settle medical bills becoming the norm by the day. And the case of people flying out to India for cancer treatment is still there. And you would have imagined that with the devolvedness of government, probably healthcare would come even to the grassroots level and at an affordable fee for that case. So then again, Prof, if you're talking about this nation that should look at the most vulnerable in the society, does that start with affording them the cheapest healthcare in the first place?
It starts with public health care, quality public health care. We focus on our health institutions. We say we want Kenyatta National Hospital to be one of the leading hospitals, not just in Africa, but in the world. For your information, Kenyatta National Hospital is not only a giant within the country, the continent, the region and the continent, it is on a global scale. If you manage Kenyatta National Hospital well, get rid of corruption, impunity, thefts, mismanagement, poor governance, remove the rot from Kenyatta National Hospital, it can rival any other hospital in the world. It has everything. It is a sleeping giant. Then you move down to what used to be provincial general hospital, PGH. Every province are their own. You move to the former district hospitals and you make sure they are working. Let me tell you this. If you make Kenyatta National Hospital work, the number of people going to India will reduce to almost 10 or less percent. Because Kenyatta Hospital has everything. Even when you board a plane to go to India, you may not get the experts you are living here.
Really?
Yeah. My friend, this country has health professionals of the highest possible training and experience. The number of professors in the medical sphere in this country, you need to go to about 10, 15 African countries, lump them together, and they will not even reach half of what we have here. The number of specialists we have in this country. We have done things in this country that have never been done anywhere in the world. Like separating of those twins done here, and everybody was shocked. This country has great potential in terms of professionals, experts. In the medical field, Kenyatta National Hospital can do things which any other hospital in the world can do. Any top hospital in the world can do. All you need is good management. Get rid of theft and corruption. Instill good governance at Kenyatta National Hospital. It has everything. So we need to make Kenyatta Hospital where the president can go if he's unwell, as it happens in other countries. The place for the president to go if he's unwell ought to be Kenyatta National Hospital.
Here?
Yes. And look, there was a lot of strain on the Kenyatta National Hospital. So we expanded. And now we have other referral hospitals. We said Nairobi, Kenyatta was having a problem. So we created Mudavadi. Then we created Mama Lucy to ease pressure on Kenyatta National Hospital. Then we have Jaramogi Oginga Odinga as a referral hospital. Then you have Eldoret Referral Hospital, and so on and so forth. So once you create other referral centers lower than Kenyatta National Hospital, it remains an institution that does specialized care. Specialized care. Then what we need, all these shenanigans with Sakaja and these people in Nairobi, what we need is an accident and emergency center in Nairobi. An accident and emergency center. Everybody knows where, just the way we are Pumwani for maternity. We need an emergency, accident and emergency center, where if there's an accident, victims are driven straight to that hospital. So you see now you are leaving Kenyatta National Hospital to deal with specialized care. And I'm telling you, it can match any other in the world. Yes. That's the journey I would want the country to travel if I was the president.
We don't need Cuban doctors.
No, you don't need those ones. We have enough specialists here.
Even in the face of pandemics?
What are you talking about?
COVID-19?
What are you talking about? We dealt with COVID more than developed countries. We managed COVID much more than some developed countries. When they were in panic, we were dealing with the problem. In fact, we gave a team that went to deal with Ebola in Sierra Leone. This country has sufficient resources in the health sector. All you need, or if I were to bend down and accept an appointment as a CS Health, and the president allowed me to do my thing, as minister in charge of health, within 6 months of me being health CS, Kenyatta National Hospital will be doing things nobody would have imagined it can do.
The cartels notwithstanding?
What cartels? I'll crush them. I'll crush them.
Something that people have
You see, I'm saying you must have the goodwill of the government, the goodwill of cabinet, the goodwill of the president. And say, okay, Manyora, sort for us the minister. Start with Kenyatta National Hospital. I'll do it.
And doctors won't take to the streets anymore.
Why? Because they'll be happy.
You will honor their CBS?
They will be smiling every day. These are our A students. They are the best we have had all over the years. They're the ones we carried shoulder high with tricks and singing for being the best at class 8, for being the best at Form 4. And now they come here, you pay them like makangas. They will be paid well.
Under your leadership, they won't camp at your office.
They will be paid well. They will always be smiling. They get children, they call them Manyora.
There you have it. That point takes us to the wrap of today's conversation discussing the reforms we need in Kenya's healthcare sector. You've heard it from Prof. Time now for us to cross over to our Business Glide Fan of the Week. It is none other than Dr. Samuel Eto'o from the University of Nairobi.
Oh, Dr. Samuel Eto'o, thank you very much for being part of Nairobi Review.
All right. Fantastic. Up next on your screen is the Business Glide African Proverb of the Day.